So hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a first impressions for you. I'm going to be doing it on the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. I have got this in shade 200 Soft Beige because you may notice I'm a little bit tanned. I've just got back from holiday where my face is still pale as anything. So yeah, we need to sort this out. I'm not sure if this is going to be the right shade. There was only 2 shades in my boots. It was 100 or 200. I know I normally get 100, but I think it's probably a little bit too light at the moment. And I figured anyway, if it's too dark, I can just get some of my the Body Shop lightening drops, put a few in there and fix it. So yeah, that is that. I'm actually just going to jump straight into it and apply it and then talk you through it a little bit, maybe in an update later, because I'm also going to be filming a Get Ready With Me just after this and another first impressions on the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid. I think it's a liquid lipstick. I would say it's a liquid lipstick, one of these. So yeah, I've got a lot to do, so I'm just gonna get straight into it and apply this and let you know my initial thoughts. Okay, so it's just like a squeezy tube. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and then apply it with a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'm not really sure how much I need. It's a very, very moussey formula. It's supposed to be kind of lightweight liquid mousse that blends naturally for flawless all-day shine control. I have got extremely oily spot-prone skin, so I think I'm probably quite a good test. Yeah, it's a very, very moussey texture. Now I know it's going to look much darker than it should be, but hopefully I can work it. It's going on very easily, nicely blends, good coverage. A lot, like I put out what I would kind of, maybe a little bit less than I would normally use, and it's like, because it's a moussey formula, I feel like it's gone away really quickly. Maybe I don't think my brush has necessarily absorbed a lot, it's just been used really quickly. I don't know, I've never used a foundation like this before, so I'm going to put some more on the back of my hand. It's a very strange texture, like I've never, like, it's kind of like the, is it Maybelline, that mousse, Dream Mousse thing that they used to have, Dream Matte Mousse? Kind of reminds me of that, although I never had it. I always used to like think it was a weird texture when I saw it in boots and stuff. So it definitely looks darker in real life than it does on camera, but that's because I've got my brightness up a bit. But it's actually a pretty good colour match. I kind of thought that this was going to be a total fail in terms of colour. So yeah, that's the kind of first look. I actually really like it. I mean, I'm probably going to do like a second layer because I've still got some left on my hand and just to see how it goes. But it's really nice. It hasn't like clung to any hairs. Like I've got some baby hairs up here. And it's just not clung to them. That never happens to me with foundations. It always kind of clings to little baby hairs and, like, you know, on your like top lip and stuff, like little, where you've got little hairs, and it really accentuates them. It's still probably a touch too dark, but if I kind of bronze up my neck a little bit it would match fine, and put some maybe lightening concealer on under my eyes. I'm just going to try kind of putting a little bit more, layering. Coverage isn't bad, I'll tell you that now. I think it layers quite well. Definitely gets a bit darker when you start layering it. Yeah, so all in all, so far, really happy. Big thumbs up. It's definitely not matte, like there is a sheen as you can see. It looks nice enough. I would say it's very smooth and soft. It's a little bit tacky, so it does need setting. I can see this lasting quite a lot of time. It feels a little bit heavy, or it doesn't feel like heavy, but you can definitely kind of feel you've got something on, I would say. So far it doesn't feel greasy, but obviously we've got to kind of leave it and see. I don't know if it's an oil-free formula. It doesn't actually say it's oil-free, which seems a bit odd. I would assume it is, but I don't really know. Yeah, you get 30ml as normal. Just says, yeah, I think it's pretty much as described so far. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, do a little get ready with me, and then I will get back to you and tell you what I think once it's like I've applied all the rest of my makeup and stuff. Okay, so here is what the foundation looks like with the rest of my makeup on. It didn't require a lot of powder to set it, but there is definitely quite a, it's not matte, it's kind of a little bit satin. I actually set it with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I used the Fit Me concealer under my eyes, and it blended like a dream. You know, they worked really well together. So yeah, I think that it's doing well so far. It hasn't settled into any fine lines or anything, and I really, really like it. I think the colour is really great. It definitely matches my skin tone at the moment, and yeah, thumbs up so far. Okay, so update on the foundation. I have just been walking in the rain and wind. As you can probably see, it's still raining. I think it's lasted pretty well. There is definitely a little bit of oil coming through. I was quite hot because I was obviously like all layered up, but it was quite hot as well outside. It was quite humid, so a little bit like, you know, hot and bothered and whatever. A bit sweaty, but TMI maybe. I think it's holding up well. I've had it on for probably about 2 hours now. I really like how it looks. I think it looks very full coverage on camera and pretty full coverage in person actually. It's covered up a lot of my imperfections, my spots and scars and things. So far it's a thumbs up. I'll go through all the stats and like things that they say online with you when I get home. So hello, and welcome back to my update. So it is now like 10 o'clock at night-ish, so I've had this on for probably like 10 hours-ish. I think I really like the foundation all in all. I'm sorry for the appalling lighting. I just couldn't be bothered to get my lights set up and stuff because I'm about to run off, take all this makeup off and go jump into bed. So yeah, basically I really like it. The oil control is actually so good. Like I said earlier, I was out in the rain and wind and my skin still looks pretty flawless. Like it's all that, like my eye makeup's a little bit like smudged and stuff, but my skin looks great still. It really has kept me matte. I powdered once and I've not done it throughout the rest of the day. I mean, I haven't done, other than that, I haven't really done anything that would give me lots of oil. I've been kind of like filming and stuff, but I think it's done really well. I really like how my skin looks, and this is definitely going to be my foundation that I wear when I'm tanned because it's the right colour for me. And yeah, just really nice, fairly cheap. What was it, $5.99? So I think it's a good try. I will kind of leave maybe an update if I change my mind about this, like the oil control and stuff in the future. And I didn't use a primer or anything, so I think that is pretty good. I think it's lasted pretty well, and so yeah. I give it a big thumbs up and really have enjoyed this product so far. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!